Alright guys, BLM here. We are back with more Horizon, and we're finally continuing on the main story. And I think we're going to do a straight shot. I think that's the point where we're at. Now, I am also watching Will Neff's live stream of him watching, so right here's his villain scene. He's about to get to Banana Etiquette, probably one of the best episodes in his show. So I'm really interested in seeing this. But, yeah, we're going to continue on. Again, like, we're pretty much done with everything I plan on doing. We've done all the tall necks. We've done all the ruins. We've done all the camps. We've done every side quest we've come across except for this one, which we can't do for some reason. Yeah, everything's done. So let's do it. Again, I'm thinking we might finish the game tomorrow. We only have 4 more main quests left. Because again, there are 17 main quests. We've done 13. So again, like... I think we're there.
How many times did John Elway run? John Elway sat in a clean pocket and threw a football.
I guess we can talk to Cthulhu because we just did his mission. So let's see if there's anything there. Yeah, he does. Oh no, this is her. What does she have to say?
Anything new around here? Cthulhu showed me the schematics for his new arm. I thought I was reading about robotic limbs within the legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts is the goal. And here's the thing, you're okay until it starts buckling. When it buckles, you're done for the day. When your knee buckles, it swells again.
I better leave you to your studies.
James might get the
really is a lot to go through,
down
isn't there?
And be able to play again or do something, but as soon as it, when you saw him try and walk and it like buckled like that, when it buckles like that, you're done for like a week. It swells up, so.
And... wait, where's Cthulhu?
His meniscus is probably done too. Yeah, the meniscus.
Does he not have anything to say? I just fucking gave you a new fucking arm, motherfucker. Why aren't you using the arm?
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our queen.
What the fuck? He's like, we're talking to him about the phone. He's not wearing the fucking arm.
Data I used to build the thing. Hoping that would satisfy
I actually had
curiosity
one of my
instead.
buddies national wrestling title on 2 torn ACLs.
Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's do main story. Gemini here.
I thought of you while watching the Righteous Gemstones. I think you'd play a perfect role on the show or match the energy of the project.
Yep.
Have you watched it, and what are your thoughts on Danny McBride's show?
Big fan. Tony Cavallero, the guy who plays his buddy, was one of my teachers at Groundlings. He's a great dude.
There is 2 alliances, and they need him as a boat to get out the other alliance.
So we
care more about that than the physical.
Yep, they're just willing to take losses.
I know your experience in Thebes is unsettling, but we
Nothing
have
has
a
been
new
more truthful
problem.
about injuries than
Did
what
something
we
go
just
wrong with
said.
Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the
I mean, like,
CS.
I'm gonna be honest, the other thing is, like, he can make it a lot worse in this period of time.
2 cores.
If he buckles it the wrong way, he could just tear everything.
What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then?
Alright.
Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies.
You're my guy. Yeah,
Calculating.
I'm tired, but I'll do
It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Where do I do that? Stream elements?
Well, it looks like we're gonna need Beta Gemini.
Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only the final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zenith.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Where do I do
Okay.
this on? Oh!
Okay, he's not even watching the episode, so I might as well turn this down.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever. The only way we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the Zeniths for good. And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus. The Zeniths are a threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. You still have no idea what they're capable of. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Thank you guys so much. Spider Max. 87. Thank you
You're
so
right.
much.
I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Lots of bits coming in.
Yeah, that's a good moment. What, Rost is the difference? Is that what we're really doing?
Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Rost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You're right.
She's not gonna change clothes. Still gonna wear those like rags or whatever.
You have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand?
Or are we gonna have to kill her at some point?
Promise? I promise.
I'm for sure she's getting captured, right? I think that's probably what's gonna happen, right? She's gonna get captured and we're gonna go save her.
To make it as efficient as possible.
And like that's probably what that scene with Tilda is us like on the way to save her.
I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Bible supremacy is personal with me, Rob.
Yeah, just about to start the episode. Okay.
Whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Oh. Oh fuck, we have a new quest. Who is that?
I've never seen so much data in one place.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics. The ones Gaia and Beta built.
We'll probably do these later though, since we already started the mission, but...
Is everything alright? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Have you spoken with Zoe at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her scene with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. Zoe seemed so free when she did it. Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song. And she looked happier because of it. So dull and nervous in comparison.
I told my
You should ask her to teach you sometime about Utaru music.
Something was wrong. Then my foot started popping. I'm limited to only
Any more data catch up?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon.
Wait, the lip syncing is way off.
We theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel. It's overwhelming to think about.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up,
At least Halo is closer.
stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night.
Still like a little bit early, I feel like. I don't know what the fuck happened.
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons,
You have nothing to worry about.
And now it's back.
Explained your plan in detail.
So I don't know what happened there.
From such an efficient AI.
I don't know if they rendered it weird
I
or...
received some very succinct combat advice from Katala. You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
what kind of advice?
Told me to worry.
For now. We'll even the odds soon enough. Must be strange to think that some of the ancestors your tribe reveres are still alive. And here on Earth, right now.
Yeah, it is. Part of me is curious to know who else besides Eric Visser might be among them. Maybe Nikita Orland? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the old ones. Or Song Jiao, whom we call the Healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you experienced. Perhaps it is better not to know.
There's no reason. And tonight, Tom went home, and
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Wow.
Yes.
no reason to
So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control
Yeah, I would say, like, even though Will Neff has watched, like, good chunks, I feel like he still doesn't get the game.
The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh
And
facility?
he still doesn't get, like, very basic things about the show.
Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab me a
So,
water.
where in San Francisco is this
Sorry,
facility?
Survivor.
That's
I
the
know you're on life
thing.
support. I'll be back.
The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you.
Okay. Should I do that now? I guess we'll probably do it later.
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
Because I'm assuming you can still do it after.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
The Forbidden Legacy. Okay. Wait, did we talk to Cthulhu? Does Cthulhu have anything to say? Yes.
Aloy, are you well?
Had a bit of an issue with Beta. It's better now, though.
Ah, I'm not surprised.
Really? Why not?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life. It was deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over it?
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single combat challenge.
Just sitting around
That's not very good.
thinking too much. I don't want to be at your throat. I don't want you to be at my throat. I've decided
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am to not. I am always ready.
That I'm not after him, which I am. I don't care how strong he is. I don't care who
You're nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
Because we all said nobody's gonna look for it, and if they were, then you're gonna be marked.
I wasn't looking for it, but if I get the next clue, I'll find it. Because I'll go look for it again.
I'm just being straight with you, man. I don't know that you have it or not, but if you do have it, they want to fight. Russell's gonna find out soon enough that he's out of his league.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I'm
I
not a
heard
rat,
you
and
and
I'm not
Beta
gonna
had
say
a
who it was,
talk.
but a lot of people are mad that you went
was
looking for that
fast.
idol. They want your ass
It wasn't exactly a
He's
quiet
not playing with the
conversation.
amateurs anymore.
There were just
Playing with
things
the big boys now.
that need to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
You are truly an inspiration to me.
You look like you have something on your mind.
Hey, thank you.
We're going to war soon.
I'm just telling you. Watch
And
your
war
back,
is
man.
something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Redwoods. But the
Same
more
thing
of your
for you,
data I go
man.
through,
Watch your
every
back.
voice I hear, every word I read from her ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given me so that ours could flourish.
You know what I mean?
Fighting for that gift,
That was like that scene.
it's our responsibility.
You
If
know,
we fail,
I get the
it was all
drop
for
on
naught.
you. You know what I'm talking
Helps
about?
to know you're not alone.
For a moment there,
In
you
the
sounded
diner?
like Varro.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Max 4, thank you.
I should go. As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini, I'll hurry.
You know what I never knew? Which is a really interesting bit of trivia.
Oh.
Val Kilmer
Aloy,
drove from the
everything
set
okay with you and Beta?
of
It sounded like you guys had a lively conversation.
Took no time
We
off
just
between those
had a lot
projects.
to talk about.
He actually drove from
Does
his
this
last
mean
day of
she's
shooting
coming
on
with us to Gemini?
to the set of Batman,
It does.
which I never knew, and that's
I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost
Never
its
lose
way.
hope.
We
Never
are
throw
fighting
in the
for our
towel.
survival.
You just have to cope.
I can always call
And
upon
never,
the goddess
ever
if
give
you're
up,
nervous.
even when you're at the end of your rope.
The diner scene? Yes, sir. Even though you're mobile and you're
Oh fuck, there's a lot.
dummy late,
I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work.
I love you.
It has to.
I don't think you're lesser than
Always
just because you
optimistic,
see what
huh?
we see.
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah.
Email was a bit vague this morning. We don't know whether it's
I
reward.
hope firing
Ah,
off
fuck
is
off.
always...
Nah,
Yeah.
The biggest question
Any last
to me,
findings you want to share before leaving?
what does it mean
not
for James?
really. Though I've reached a decision.
I would put a whole lot of money on the fact that
When
there
we put
will be
Gaia
challenges in our future.
I want to return to the norm.
that James
Spread what I've
simply
learned.
will not be able to
You
do
think they'll listen to you?
because
In
of his
time,
injury.
I believe so.
And I took that personally.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you.
The diner scene? Sir, there is no way
What
that
will
your
you and Zoe
your
do
mobile is that
if you
far
go back to the Embrace?
Sir, it's been
I hope
it's
she'll
been
come
a
with
half
me.
hour.
At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll
Sir,
probably
are
want to
you
talk to
on
her
a
people about
fucking
all this
Motorola
as well.
flip phone? There's no
We'll figure
way.
it out.
Come on in, guys.
How does everything seem
Dylan's
to
getting
you?
your first look at the new
Anxious,
tribe of heroes.
but ready.
Tom
I heard
voted out at the
Katalo
last
asked
tribal
for
council.
Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
Danielle,
They're needed.
surprised
Like I said,
at this vote?
Okay,
just
now
in
everybody's
case.
gonna say the fucking diner scene till the stream is over.
Yes, definitely.
Degenerate.
Like, we for sure thought James would be gone, but he must have a
You were
strong
right,
alliance on the
yeah.
other side.
About keeping Rost's
Whoa,
memories
Kobe
buried.
like had a facial take.
I
He was
guess
so angry.
part of me thought he was holding me back.
My man had
He wanted me
Elvis
to be a
moment.
Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good
All right,
man.
you guys ready to get to today's challenge?
He raised you well.
First things first, Sandra.
I'm glad you're coming with me, Val.
Did you just
Sure
ask
there's no
if
urge to
Kobe
run off alone in there
was
somewhere?
shake and bake? Sir,
No
you
more.
you suffer from a condition typically known as vanilla face blindness. You think all white people look alike.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Once
you
again,
sure we
immunity
shouldn't
is
be
back up for
checking
grabs.
up on you?
Today it's a little different.
Whatever went on between
Today
you
you'll
and
be
Beta
competing
sounded
as individuals
tense. Not that I'm
against
judging.
your own tribe.
Forge knows all the
Seeking to
screws
win
fool us every time, Mercer.
Individual immunity, which will
think we'll
keep
be
you
fine
safe at
for now.
tonight's tribal council.
I'm glad to
Because
hear it.
tonight, both tribes are going to tribal council. Both tribes are voting somebody out. This is your chance to make sure it is not you. So both
After we
tribes.
get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So,
I mean,
no more reading.
Ah, it wasn't that bad.
kind of.
Not really. Besides,
Like I could see
going
that if
through
you were
all that
making a Dark
data
Souls character,
helped me
and
realize
they have
something.
the similar
You
faces
know, the soldiers,
option,
the
like
ones that fought the
3
Pharaoh
standard
machines, so
deviations
Gaia
of
could be built.
selecting a random
They were
face,
fighting a battle
you
that
might
couldn't
be
be
able to get
won.
from Kobe to Jake,
Not
but
with all the
they,
weapons
they
in
don't
the
look
world.
similar. In my
I think
opinion.
most of
Tribes
them
will
realize
run
that,
this
whether
challenge
you want to say it or
separately.
not.
Here's how it
They
works.
still did
Each
it.
person will be attached to
They
a
bought
long rope
time.
that is threaded through
All the
a series
eggheads
of
were going to
obstacles.
save the future.
You'll climb
Now,
over, crawl under,
As long as I can do that
Sometimes
for
my
you,
analogies are so next
I'll
level.
consider myself a success.
Thank you,
That
Anna.
was, where does that come from? What's going on in my head, huh?
Okay,
What synapses fired to
emotional.
make that come out of my fucking mouth?
around those obstacles as
Anybody
you
take
make
you
your
up
way
on
to
that
the
ale
finish.
you brought yet?
First person
Zoe
to the
can't stand
finish
the smell of it.
wins
I tried
individual
Alva, but I don't
immunity
think she
is
knows
safe
what
at tribal
taking a
council.
break means.
After both
And I'm not
tribes
putting
have run
Varl
this
anywhere near
challenge,
that
the
stuff
two
after that
winners,
victory
one
party
from
in
each
Meridian.
tribe, will then square
What
off
about
in a
Katana?
showdown.
Ah, now
The
there's
winner
a
of
man
that
who can hold his
challenge
lick.
wins for their
Pretty sure we
tribe
downed half a
hot
keg.
dogs,
We had a good
fixins,
chat.
soft drink.
Oh, he did it! He said it. He said the thing. He said
The winner
fixins.
of that challenge wins for their tribe.
Let's run. Wait, I missed
I
the
should
challenge
go.
completely.
Same here.
Oh,
I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
This is gonna be real hard for James. God damn, he should sit out. Maneuver around. Make your way
let's
to
do
the
it.
finish. First person to the finish wins individual immunity, is safe at Tribal Council. After both tribes have run this challenge, the two winners, one from each tribe, will then square off in a showdown. The winner of that challenge wins for their tribe hot dogs, fixins, soft drinks, which you will enjoy tonight as you listen. Oh my God!
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron
Hot
Gemini?
pipe and hot dogs. Only
Or we can continue our conversation,
get
if you
insight
like.
into the dynamics of the other tribe. A lot at stake. One thing of note, Coach, JT and Tyson
How's all of us
competed in this challenge in their
As soon as she arrived, Alva was eager to study the data in the archive. A particular file soon caught her attention. Information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living spaces neat and orderly. I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to design such a machine.
I'm sure she'll like that.
Survivors ready. Go!
When I set out to find a way to bring you back, I never thought we'd be here, like this, among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal inhabitants, once the biosphere has been stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running lessons.
Candace right there in it. Hacking.
So, about Beta.
Gonna be a lot of scrapes, bumps,
I never really saw the difference between us until now.
Oh, I thought that was about to be another knee.
She's been through so
I thought he was
much.
about to pop another knee.
Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships, different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
Three, but let's not forget about you, buddy.
Candace through the first section before anybody else.
So our plan to capture Festus. Let's go over it again.
Is this the same one?
We now know that Hephaestus will not respond.
Okay, yeah, it's the same thing.
And then you'll...
How long will... Because the work...
And during that time, the others...
Quickly... And
Yeah, bitch, I like that.
Wow.
So, found thieves. What do you think Ted would have done if his life extension treatments had worked?
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to guide future humans. Given the tribal nature of new humans, and his ability to use Omega clearance on the terraforming system, I imagine he would have convinced one or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal deity.
Okay. Yep, glad that didn't happen.
Everybody else on belt. Take your spots on the bench.
Aside from Gaia Prime and Thieves, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Oh.
Elysium was designed to provide life support for 100 years. My data indicates the facility went offline well before then.
Did the Pharaoh Plague find them?
Unknown. My connection to the facility was abruptly severed.
I found some data in one of the rooms you were in. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute. the preserved seed stock.
Look for that one, Hephaestus. It's something to look into later then.
Sandra, making no progress at all.
So what will happen to this place? Or Gemini?
All systems within this facility will continue to operate. As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so.
Okay, is that it? Oh, this.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, and set to our class. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator. My God.
Congratulations. Rob is safe in tonight's tribal council for the villains. You will know who's going to win that
When I reviewed the data on her focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate. Though I am glad she made it whole.
Unhook. We'll move on to the showdown.
I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself.
Here we go for the showdown round.
We're over 30 minutes already.
Thanks, Gaia.
Winner of this challenge wins hot dogs and soft drinks, which you will enjoy.
So I guess we'll do this. And then we'll end next time we get the gameplay.
I'll get everyone together.
Oof. This is cool. Actually, I might as well. I don't care about the challenge. So. Now, is that gonna be like, because like obviously we rescue Aaron later. Like, are we like, so obviously this is gonna fail, right? 100%. And like, I'm assuming we're gonna have to rescue everyone. Is that what it is gonna be? Like, I'm assuming they're gonna re-kidnap Beta. They're gonna, like, I don't know, capture everyone else, maybe. Or maybe, like, Regalia must come into play. Because, like, where's she been? But I'm assuming, like, Aaron, like, because, like, if that is part of the main story, at least, then I would assume that's, like, related to Aaron. Or to Regalia, I mean. And that'll be us finishing Regalia, and then we'll have to, after we get everyone back there, we'll have to save Beta from Farzina. I would assume.
Alright, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
So this is all being done in.
To the Cauldron network now.
What a
Elizabeth
cutscene, that's
Sobek,
kind of weird.
Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go. Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
That's just escape.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come.
Four will stay here. Protect Beta.
Alright, I think we'll end here. I'm assuming we got a save. Oh, we don't. Well, that's annoying. Anyway, we'll end here. Next episode, continue on. Bro, thanks for watching.